It's Uncle Jim here with a lovely little hack that I can show you to turn one of these into a lamp ready light. This is a small Philips LED downlight. I bought this for $7 from Reduction Revolution, not a sponsor, but hey, reach out if you want me to be. And I want to show you how I went about converting this into a lamp with a switch. Basically, it already comes with a flex and a plug on it, which is nice, but no way to turn it on and off. But for about $5 on Amazon, you can buy one of these inline switches with a flex and a plug and some bare ends, and with a bit of jiggery pokery we can get inside this little lamp. So let me pause and I will get inside. One moment please. So with one screw out, this little retainer block can slide out and we can begin to see where the cord is perched inside there. But how do we get this off? Well, with a little bit of excessive brute force. There we go. 3 bits of shmoo will be there to take it off, but you can see it's got little locking clips, so we can put it back on. And now with 2 screws that we can remove, we can have access to the board and we can desolder this from the other side. One moment. The soldering iron has warmed up. I really like this soldering iron. I'll show it in a moment. In fact, I'll show it now. It's this one that my brother bought me. It's sorry. It goes on top of a DeWalt drill battery. It does have quite a small tip on it, but I'm not that worried about that. Now, what I'm going to do here, I've got taken the 2 screws out. I've got access to the board, but because it's quite heavy to have this cord on it, snippy snip snip. Let's just snip these off. Do take note though of the polarity. So in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to snip that one off so I can still see the insulation on it. And now pull that one through. We won't need that one. Let's open up the new one and get ready to attach it. I'll come back so you don't have to hear the rustling. It's not an ASMR video. And we're back. Okay, I have stripped these wires back a little bit further, and they are not tinned, but that's alright. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have cut off and I have exposed the circuit board. I will need my solder sucker and some fresh solder. Let's see if I can do this in some semblance of real time. So my soldering iron is 340 degrees Celsius, which is probably quite hot, but there we go, there's the one. And that was the blue one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to solder on the blue one first, so I don't make the mistake of wiring this backwards, because that would be unfortunate. So I'm going to just twist these up a little bit more. This is where I should have paused, because editing is not my strong suit. I'm also trying to not be a low rent version of Big Clive. I am already low rent, so I don't need to be a low rent version of anyone. There we go. We'll just sort of sit that on there and I can cut it off afterwards. Let's try and solder in a hurry, because that always works out well. There we go. Some solder on there, and let's try and transfer some heat. There we go. Lovely. And now I can desolder this one. The dog is very talkative in the background. Hello, Bill. There we go. Heat, please. Heating. There we go. And now we can go ahead and feed the other one through. Now, the only problem with this, I'm not very good at working with sort of short lengths of wire, which is a bit of a requirement for this. Because there's not much in the way of play to get this through. There we go. I think that would be alright. Okay, heat. Let's heat it up. We're still in frame, almost. That's, yeah, not great, but not bad for me, to be fair. Oop. There we go. Heat. And snippy snip. Ow. And snippy snip. Lovely. Let's get this back together. With the 2 screws back in, one thing I will say to be careful of is this little switch. It can tend to go a bit skew-whiff when putting this back on. So do try and line it up with the slot, and generally it does sort of just want to gently click back in, and then we can maneuver the flex onto the side there to sort of smush it down and get our little strain relief block back in there, and the screw to retain it. And my screwdrivers are not very magnetic, so if it has all gone according to plan, that has clamped down nicely, watch your eyes at home, because hopefully this will work. If the smoke comes out, that will make for good viewing. Oh, hold on. Got to turn it on. Yay! And there it is. How to turn a little LED downlight, no expense spared in editing here, into a lamp for a future project. I hope you have fun with this.